I'm here in Rochester. Used to be called Flower City, because over here used to be a big flour mill. Made lots of flour. That's great. What is it now? It's nothing. People said, well, wait a minute, we have to do something about that. This should be something. So the idea was, we'll put taxpayer money into it. And guess what we have right now? Nothing. It's a waterfall. It's a beautiful waterfall, but that's all it is. Putting taxpayer money into it wasn't the answer. But why would we think to do that? Here's why. That building is the Kodak headquarters. And years ago, this big business was a key part of what made Rochester great. 60,000 jobs. But then Kodak, all of a sudden, went away. Now, there's about 1,000 jobs. And those other 59,000 jobs, they're not coming back. Now, as a business consultant, I often talk to small business owners and I tell them, there's a rule. Try to not have more than 40% of your income coming from one client. Because if you do that, you can be in trouble if that client goes away and that client can control you. Well, a similar thing happened here in Rochester with companies like Kodak. Now, I'm not against big business, but if you have too much big business, all of a sudden now one goes away and you're in trouble. And that's what happened here. The answer is medium and small sized businesses that will help keep this area vibrant and resilient with the local people. Now, some people thought of that too, and they then tried to make that happen. Right over here. But how did they do that? They did it again with taxpayer money. There is the problem. Taxpayer money, somehow guided by some bureaucracy in Albany, is not the right answer. We have to change our culture away from focusing on taxpayer handouts and taxpayer money funded and directed by bureaucrats in Albany, and instead a culture to where we realize the right answer is local money from small and medium-sized business owners to build up the local community. It can't just be that. It must also be an environment to where these people are able to come in, be vibrant, be resilient, and grow small and medium-sized businesses to make places like Rochester, Syracuse, Buffalo, Albany, Ithaca, Utica, to make them not only prosperous, but also resilient. We need a new culture, a new environment. We need a new New York.